enthusiasm, the flying stage. Past is past, and these are avyakta signals. Imbibe the power of fearlessness and make your stage unshakable, immovable, and constant. All of you are courageous, are you not? You are not those who are afraid. This is nothing new. This has happened so many times. It has also been repeated so many times. It is now happening again. Therefore, there is nothing to be afraid about. Shaktis are constantly victorious and constantly fearless.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. At the present time, it is necessary that we remain fearless, and for that, we definitely have to remain in the canopy of Baba. The mind and intellect will remain in Baba's canopy, but the news that we hear so many times when someone is sick, they only talk about their illness, then that one becomes sick, and then we think, then they share another story, then they listen to one story. And I always say that the account for everyone is different, so why should we even compare one to the other one? So many times there are medications also, and it is not necessary that everyone or every medication suits everyone. So fear also, we talk about so many things about fear, and when we listen to those things, so there is internally there is a sanskar also in deeply that is formed. Now you will see like a little child, so many times when they even start playing with big animals also, but we won't do that, right? Because in our mind we have that, oh, that might do something. So fear is there. Whatever is happening, fear is there, but we always, whatever has happened, and if there is a possibility, we always think about that. So if in our thoughts, if we always think this, that Baba is with me, so then there should not be any fear. All of us can see within ourselves that do we have fear within or not. And then the homework that we took, that always remember that I have done this before and I'm doing it now, and we will do it again. And for oneself also, that soham, meaning I will be. So it is not a big thing because we did become deities before. So Baba shared very good on Thursday in message that all of us have sanskars of Brahmin also. In the form of Brahmin, we play our parts, and all of us have sanskars of an angel as well. So we play part of an angel as well, and we have sanskars of a deity as well. That is why we serve the yagya so much, because we have the features of being a bestover. So we did become before also, and now we are becoming again. So always have this faith. When I came to knowledge, so our Didi, Mohini, always used to say that every cycle, even if we receive, we will receive it every cycle, and if we lose it, we will lose it every cycle. So every minute, always we should have this thing that I am the same one. I became before also. So what happens is that that whether it will happen or not, will we become it or not, will we become complete or not. So all these ways thoughts will not come. Every thought is elevated, every thought becomes determined that why not? I am the same soul. So it is not about the intellect, but from the heart that the feeling comes, yes, that I have played my part in the golden age so many times. I have played it every cycle, in every cycle. So every time have this elevated thought or these thoughts that I am the same soul. Baba has chosen me and I am the same soul. So these thoughts should always remain.
होमवर्क
Now, the homework that we will take is past. When you accept every single thing of drama, that whatever is happening is accurate and there is some benefit in that. So then we won't remember that which is past. So many times we remember what are the things that we remember from the past. These days, so many times it happens that what happened in the morning we don't even remember till the evening. Dadi Janki always used to say, Dadi, I have shared this with you before. Dadi used to say, I don't remember that. So this is a very good in Avyak Murli also there was Dharana also that listen to everything, but while listening, what do you have to hear? And how while listening, what you have to forget also. Everyone has its own way. I have this nature. I have made this nature that if someone shares me about someone else, which is like a long story, this one is like that, this one is like that. So I never want that I should ever repeat it. I should repeat it ever. So while listening, most of the it I listen to it as if this is not this person. And then this also is that Baba, whatever is there, Baba, you are the remover of sorrow. So if we take Baba in between, so then we don't remember it as much, and plus we don't have to repeat it. For anyone's sanskars, if you keep mentioning, if you sit and start mentioning that, so while listening, while seeing, or observing. So, whatever is necessary, only that one should keep within. It is not necessary that we see everything and I have to remember everything. So, the attitude should be such within that I I do not want to go into any sort of waste about anyone. One time, Dadi Janki said that to think about someone and to talk about someone is also to make accounts of karmic accounts. Sometimes we sit and we do discuss that this is there, or even little things one should not mention. So, past would be past when we won't even take it, would be past when we won't even take it in. And so many times it happens that in we are in the present and we are thinking about the past and we are thinking about the future. So such should be the practice in reality completely that whatever is happening according to drama, that is totally accurate, that is perfect, and it is beneficial for me. And then Baba says, for every scene, just say nothing new. Everyone has its own part and they are playing their own part. They played it last cycle also and they're playing it this cycle as well. There are so many points that we have received from knowledge. And the biggest aspect is this that you, at this time, whatever your thoughts are there, the time that is there, that you can use it in a worthwhile way, you are wasting in thinking about the past. So the what I should use it in a worthwhile way, that goes waste in thinking about the past. So it is not that today Baba said this also that always think so elevated that the experience should be so good that there should not be any waste in the mind. So make it your nature of thinking
तो
elevated.
देखो अब आप लोग
Now,
जब जब कल
you
हम लोग
see,
होमवर्क करेंगे तो
when
किसी
we'll
को
do the
कोई
homework
कई बार
tomorrow, so how much do you remember your past?
कोई कई बार ऐसा होता है
So many times it
कि
happens, certain
उसने उसको
individuals are
कुछ
such,
किया
if they do something a day
तो
prior,
जरूरी तो नहीं ना
so it is
आज
not
भी वही
necessary
करें।
that they will do the same thing today.
हम ना रखें
We
कि
should keep a
whatever
possibility that definitely transformation or
जो
change
कल है
happens in
वो
everyone.
भी आज है वो भी
Whatever was
आज है
yesterday is not there today, and whatever is
थोड़ा
today will
पहले
not be
हम
there
लोग
tomorrow.
थोड़ा
So
गहराई में
we
जाना
should
पड़ेगा कि
we
यार
should go into the depth that
हमें
what are the
क्या
other
करना है
dharanas that we should
जिससे
have
हमें याद
that
रहे
we do not remember the
इसी तरीके
past.
से करके
Past is vast.
करते रहें
And then we keep on moving
तो
forward. We do not
जीवन में
waste our time and use it in a worthwhile way,
बहुत अच्छे
and
होते हैं
also have a friendship with
आपको पता
drama,
है ना
because
कि
it
जो
is already destined,
जो
fixed in the drama. Whatever has happened in the past is
जो
already written and it will be
देखते देखते
repeated,
हम केवल सोचते
right? So
सोचते
why
रह
should I
जाएंगे
think about it?
परंतु
Nothing new.
खुशी राजी से आगे बढ़ते
And
चले
then happily
ओम
uh,
शांति
move ahead. Om Shanti.
उमंग उत्साह उड़ती हुई
Zeal and
तरंग में
enthusiasm.
सोपीती
The flying
जैसे
stage.
समय
Past
लंबी
is
है
past.
वैसे
Those who
प्रेम
let the
से
past
उड़ती
become the
हुई
past
स्मृति
remain
छोटे
constantly
छोटे सपने
carefree
करते
and have
हैं
zeal and
सरलता निभाते
enthusiasm.
रहते
This is
हैं
why Bap Dada
साथ ही उमंग
specially
सदा
remembers
रहती
those
है
who have courage
इसलिए
and
देते हैं
enthusiasm
आशीष
at Amrit Vela,
ऐसे
and
लोगों के
also
साथ
gives
रहने
special power.
हिम्मत वाले बच्चों को विशेष अमृत वेले याद करते हैं और विशेष शक्ति देते हैं। ओम शांति।